Welcome all my Leos to your weekly energy update. And yes, this week, instead of putting out readings for grouped in each of the elements like fire signs, water signs, etc., Spirit wanted me to put out weekly energy updates for each individual zodiac sign. So I'm not sure if they're going to have me doing that going forward, but I'm excited to do it at least this week. And this, of course, is covering the week of 4/24 to 5/1. And if you are coming across this outside of that time frame, I would still trust your intuition and watch the video, because I'm sure there are messages for you if your gut brought you here. But if you are watching this for that week, we are having on April 30th the Taurus new moon, and it's bringing in beautiful Venus energy because, of course, Venus rules Taurus. So there's this energy of rest, of self-love, of self-nurturing. So we're going to be looking and just seeing what the Creator wants you to know, what area of your life you could use that little rest and nurturing and some love. Self-nurturing, self-love. And we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Ask Your Guides Oracle. And just an FYI, any of the cards I use during a reading are listed in the description box below. So if you see any and are like, oh my God, I gotta have those, you know, where you can locate those and see which ones they are. So for our Leos, what would you like them to know about this week? All right, actually you do get two, so that is awesome. You have Life Force, Aphrodite, which is all about Venus, right, and love. So you got that there. And then you also have Priorities, Master Teacher, card number 12. So we'll put these in the middle here. And let's take a look here and see what little messages come with these. So the first one we're going to look at is the Aphrodite Life Force. This is about seduction, libido, sexuality, and attraction. It says your sexuality is awake and on fire, and your lustier appetites are in search of satisfaction. Leos, no way. You're attractive, seductive, and powerful, and a green light of availability to a sexual partner is flashing. And this is what makes the world go round, and nothing is more intriguing and exciting than your life force asserting itself. The key to enjoying this fiery essence is containment. You must control and direct your life force energy rather than allow it to control and overwhelm you. Otherwise, you can become mindlessly addicted to your senses, which can be debilitating and enslaving. Delight in your sensual self, but be discriminating about where it leads you. Use your judgment. Raw life force is best partnered with reason and the greater force of love to bring you to the heightened state of ecstasy you seek. Trust your sensual goddess Aphrodite as she unleashes your passions, but respect her as well, because her message for you is use your fiery passions creatively, not destructively, which is so Leo, right? You are fire energy, and you do have this beautiful life force that just can consume like a campfire, right? Like this right here, you can either be a beautiful campfire and bringing people together in this beautiful loving moment, or you can start a forest fire and burn down masses of things. So it's talking about being aware of your power. And then number 12, which is Priorities, Master Teacher. This is choice, reflections, decisions, commitment. So this is kind of like red light, green light, right? For every new ambition, relationship, and experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for the new. Current routines, habits, and even types of free time must be sacrificed so that you can open up to new energies. Your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must go. So be honest in your assessment, and also be realistic and thoughtful in setting your goals so that you don't overreach. Your master teacher reminds you that even though the universe does support your heart, it doesn't allow you to bypass the work necessary to manifest your desires. In other words, you reap what you sow. And the best way is to systematically move toward your priorities while simultaneously discarding what no longer serves you. If you want to lose 10 pounds, you must release jelly donuts. No! If you want to work for yourself, you must let go of the need for others to take care of you. If you want to create a new love relationship, you mustn't brood over past heartbreaks any longer. So the message from your master teacher: to reach for something greater, you must first let go of what's in your hand. So I love that. This combination between these two is wonderful, because it is, you have this fire, this passion, this stuff, this new spark, this new passion for a person or for some sort of business or education or something in your life that you're wanting to do. And this is about take your time. There's a path. It's step by step. You have to prioritize and look at what needs to be let go out of your life to make space for this new energy coming in. We're also going to pull a card here from the Power of Surrender just to see what else the Creator would like you to know. One more time. All right, Leos, what else? Okay, that one right there. Surrender to what is. So flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as is will bring you peace. So I love this contradiction kind of feel too, because it seems like, oh, you're going to go and do this, but the stuff that you can't change, I almost feel like it's like that, is it the Serenity Prayer? You know, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, but also the wisdom to know the things I can change. It's something like that. I totally murdered it, I know. But you know what I'm talking about. So this is like, know what you can release and what needs to go, and the stuff that you can't change and you don't have control over, just go with the flow, surrender to what is, change what you can, and accept what you can't. And I love that. We're also going to pull some tarot here. We'll get more details. Tarot of the Divine. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so for our Leos, what else would you like them to know? Okay, what else? Okay, what else? Okay, we've got 4 there. Is there any others? Nope, none there. And last pass. Any others? Okay, 1. All right. Let's put these here. Let's just spread these out. And we will start with this one right here. You got the Hermit. So the Hermit, this is very much a, of course, internal movement. It's not about that you have to like actually become a hermit and be away from everyone and everything, but this is about moving within yourself and discovering, you know, I almost think of Harry Potter when he was out by the lake, and here's his little elk here. This is his power, and you're finding the power within you to make these changes. And I kind of feel like there's this new energy that's coming in for you here, and it is about this inner search for you. In fact, the Aphrodite here, 45, they just showed me 4 + 5 is 9. So this is that energy it's talking about here that you're finding within you, but the wisdom that comes with it as well on how you're going to apply it, what you're going to do with it. Let's see what else they have to say regarding that here. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So here's Wands energy, and this 5s are about this change in perception, this change in how you're looking at the energy, which makes sense with everything we're talking about. Because you start off looking at this, and there's this, usually a little kung fu movie that starts to play in here where these people are fighting, and they're all, you know, beating each other with these staves here, until finally one of them is left standing, barely standing, and the other four are laying down, just exhausted on the ground. And you're like, what's going to happen next? Are these going to kill him, or what's going to happen? And then they all start laughing, and they put all their staves away, and they all buddy walk back through the path to the Buddhist temple, where they go to the dining hall to eat together. And you're like, wait a minute, these people are friends. So the transformation of the energy moves from this conflict and the struggle to where you see that, oh, they were trying to help each other have this movement and, improve their skills, improve what they're doing. So I really feel like this energy that's coming in, you're seeing energy from a completely different place now. You don't feel so conflicted with what you were looking at before, because you're realizing what you want to do now. This new passion that's starting is really burning away the other things in your life, because you're finding what you want to truly do, who you truly want to be. It's like you're discovering this beautiful energy within you, and you're discovering how you uniquely want to share that unconditional love within you with the world. And it's like this awareness that's happening, this burning down of other things keeps on coming back to me here, that you had these dreams that were given to you when you were younger. Like, this is your dream, and like we all do, we just take it on going, oh, okay, this is my dream. And when you wake up in the morning, like, oh God, I gotta go live my dream. It's like, that's not your dream then. When you wake up in the morning and you have this passion, this life force that just like is bursting up within you, that is like you're waking up early and you're like, oh, I can't wait to go live my dream. Then you know that's your dream. If it's not that way, then that's not your dream. It's someone else's. And that's what's coming to light here. Yeah. Got the Empress. So this is new birth. This is Mother Nature, Mother Nurture. So this is definitely an emphasis on taking care of you, expressing your life. She's usually pregnant. And threes is all about creativity too. So this is about expressing yourself, expressing this beauty within you with the world. And so definitely this is about this new birth that's coming, and it feels very different. And again, this innerness, because especially with the Hermit being internal, babies and things grow within the mom, the mother, usually, unless they're a test tube baby. But this is about this birth that's growing from within you. Side note too, she's very passionate. She's very much this Aphrodite energy. This is Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, goddess energy, and usually is very sensual energy too. So just saying. And then you have the Seven of Swords. Swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. Usually this is like the thievery or the deceiver, deception card. But because swords are your thoughts and your beliefs and your mindsets and your attitudes, this is an awareness for you to discover that it's your thoughts and beliefs that have been limiting you before. And this wisdom, this inner search that you're doing here, is what is transforming this and bringing that for you. And you're realizing that all these were just emotional monsters that you were fearing. There's not real danger there. And so what's been holding you back in expressing yourself before, you're seeing beyond that. And I kind of feel like this passion is growing so much inside you. It's almost like coming out. When people come out in their lives, it's because their fears of the retribution for coming out are outweighed by this ugly feeling of not being yourself. So as long as the fears outweigh this feeling of not being yourself, you stay hidden, you don't act on it, right? But once you get to that point in your life where it is just outweighed, where you just can't stand it anymore, that it outweighs, it's easier anyway, to make that choice to, announce to the world how you are going to express yourself instead of, toting the line that you've been taught all your life, right? Yep, and here's the sun. Beautiful, beautiful. This is one of the most victorious, beneficial, amazing cards in the deck, and the sun rules Leo. So this is your ruler. This is you. This is you showing up, being like, yes, this is you. The sun shines bright. It allows you to see things so clearly in your life. This is you expressing yourself and just shining forth, being bright, not hiding yourself anymore. And when you do that, I mean, this almost looks like a sun here. Here you have a sun here. It's this brightness, the shininess that is coming forth. The world wants you. Some people may not realize it, but everyone has a part to play here. There's no extras. And so this is this confirmation of you to shine forth and be bold and, come out in your own different way. I mean, we all have a coming out at some point in our life, whether it is being gay or, not wanting to, be in the family business and you want to go, be an artist, or, it's something where you are going against the grain. That's the coming out experience for everyone, is like, you know what? I've been pretending out of fear to go along with everyone else, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to shine bright. And I love that. We're also going to look at the Celebration of Love deck here. Let's see what else. What else would the creator like you to know? But I am loving this. Shine bright, Leos. I know that's your nature anyway. You want to shine that fiery energy just wants to be known here and wants to show itself. And I encourage that. Yep, optimism. Unicorn, rainbow. Yes, be a unicorn in a herd of horses. You get to be your own unique self, and I love that. And the rainbow, of course, is symbolic of also the, coming out in a way, right? And I love the sun and the moon here. Let's see what other thing. And again, optimism. This sun is about optimism too. It's just you can't go wrong, is like what it says, right? It's like it's going to unfold perfectly and beautiful for your journey. This image celebrates our ability to find magic and wonder in our everyday life. It calls us to appreciate all that our body and mind can do so that we never take any of this for granted. Find the sacred in the mundane today. No matter how boring or drudgery-filled a task is, delight in how your hands and fingers do the action. Have gratitude for your brain as it calls out the order of action. Observe how you accomplish these little tasks and be in total gratitude for the ability to do them all. Because the special message that this card brings says you are overlooking an area or organ of your body that is in need of your attention. Whoa, you are being inspired to find this area and address its needs. Feed it, cleanse it, give it what it needs to be balanced and whole again. The whole of you will rejoice and feel great. Okay, Leos, there's a lot of very sensual energy in this too, so there is this message along with everything else we talked about here. And I know we don't like talking about those things in the United States, but your body has its needs and it wants to feel those deep emotions. And so let your passions flow in your areas of your life, whether it is touch or taste or smell or hearing. What did I leave out here? Taste, the five senses. I'm forgetting one and I can't even think what it is right now, but what it is that you want to express and what you want to feel. And this is the week to self-nurture, to self-love, and to really allow yourself to shine bright, all you Leos. I love this for you. All right, and if you are looking for even more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign, and May's is actually going to be coming out this week. And I also put out a variety of different videos, so if you don't want to miss out on any of those messages and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that'll give you access to this notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on the channel. And also doing those things helps spread the love, because when you like a video, or you share a video, you comment on a video, or you subscribe to a channel, the YouTube algorithm just gets so excited and wants to share the videos of that channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, all you fiery Leos, as you go through this amazing week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the creator of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon, and in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.